The island of Sodor is surrounded by beautiful blue seas, fields of green and sandy yellow beaches too. The island also has loads of trains and railway lines. But who's that just puffing round the track? It's a tank engine that is named Thomas. He welcomes you to meet his friends working together to make anything just work. Cause when an obstacle comes along, the train ride makes it work. Cause when friendship and teamwork is on your side, nothing's impossible with Thomas and his friends.
Joseph is a little green austerity tank engine who works on the Shen Valley branch line. Before Joseph came to the island of Sodor, he was a famous TV star on the mainland. He had been quite successful until he had an accident, which got him booted off the show. But after meeting Thomas and his friends during the construction of the Shen Valley branch line, he decided to help run the line as a goods engine, and it's been his home ever since. One morning, Joseph was getting steam up when the Fat Controller arrived.
Good morning, Joseph.
Good morning, sir.
As you know, the summer season is coming up, so that'll mean more tourists will be flocking to the branch line. And seeing Rosie is away on other jobs, I'd like you to cover her passenger work for a while.
Passengers?
That's right, Joseph. I need you to pick up some special tourists from Knapford and take them up your branch line to the visitors park.
Yes, sir. But Brian is using the coaches for the workmen today. They're continuing the work on the new Mountain Rescue Centre.
I know, Joseph, but I'm sure there are plenty of spare coaches at Knapford Yard.
Okay, sir. I won't let you down.
Very good. Now, if you excuse me, there's a nice cream bun at the cafe with my name on it. And people think I'm actually doing important work.
After the Fat Controller left, Joseph felt dreadfully nervous. He had never pulled passengers before.
Come on, old boy. Let's get a move on.
Yes, sir.
Joseph's passengers.
Right. Coaches. Come on, Joseph. Pull yourself together. You've never pulled coaches before, but that's okay. First time for anything. Ah!
Hi, Joseph.
Oh, Thomas. Hello, champ. Phew. You nearly made me burst my safety valve.
Oops, sorry, Joseph. How have you been doing? Been a long time, hasn't it?
Oh, you know how it is. That branch line of mine keeps me busy.
That's good. What brings you up here today? Looking for some trucks of supplies for the visitor centre?
No, I'm actually here to collect some coaches. The Fat Controller's asked me to pick up some tourists and take them to the visitors park.
Hey, nice one! For a star like you, you'll be good at pulling passengers.
Oh, thanks, champ. I definitely will, You've got your own coaches, haven't you? I don't suppose it's alright with you if I can borrow them for a while.
Oh, sorry, Joseph. I would lend them to you, but I need them for my own branch line train soon.
There should be plenty of coaches available, Joseph. Quite right, dear.
Okay, thanks anyway, Thomas. I'll see you later.
Bye, Joseph. Good to see you again.
Joseph looked around the yard for any other spare coaches. Soon, he came across a pair of green ones. However, they actually belonged to Emily, but Joseph didn't know this.
Perfecto. These coaches will do nicely.
Joseph was about to leave the yard when...
Hey! Wait! Stop!
Whoa! What's the problem, Emily?
Sorry, Joseph, but those are my coaches. I need them to take the local today.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Emily. I didn't know they belonged to you.
It's okay, Joseph. Easy mistake to make.
Maybe the workman should write a note on your coaches saying Emily's coaches buffers off.
It would be great if they did.
I don't suppose you know if there's any spare coaches available, do you?
Well, I do remember one coach who recently came back from Thomas's branch line.
Does it belong to anyone?
Nope, not that I know of.
Great! Where is it?
It's in the back of the old carriage shed over there.
Brilliant! Thanks, Em. Bye.
Oh. Bye then.
Hello? Are there any spare coaches here?
Hello? Who's there?
I'm Joseph, and I'm going to be taking you out today.
Oh, how lovely.
There was old Slow Coach, who Thomas and Percy had rescued from scrap over 20 years ago.
Well, Coach? Shall we get going? I don't think we'll have time to get a wash down.
Oh, that's not a problem, dear heart. I'm just glad to be useful once again.
Look, Mummy, it's Joseph, the green power engine.
That's right, young man. Let's do this.
Show off.
I say, that coach is awfully dirty. Do they expect us to get on that?
I know Joseph is a superstar, but surely he could have picked better coaches which are clean.
Uh-oh. Get in quickly, please. This train is ready to depart.
So the passengers did. They weren't very pleased about a dirty coach, but at least they were now on their way.
I'm sorry you had to hear all those awful things they said about you, Coach.
Oh, never you mind them, Joseph, my dear. They called me worse when I was in the scrapyard.
You were in the scrapyard?
Oh, yes. I was too old to be useful, you see. So they just sent me there. They didn't find the time to cut me up. So they just left me there to rest. But I was rescued by Thomas and Percy and reduced to the workman's hut after a fire. When they finished work down the coast, I was put back on the rails after a while. I was used as a good luck package for Mrs. Kindly's daughter's wedding.
That sounds lovely. Bet you're glad to be really useful again.
Yes, indeed. And I must say, this branch line of yours is beautiful. It's a shame I don't have the viewer like this every day.
Really?
Yes. The last time I've been used was when I was a works coach on Thomas's branch line back in 2014. And Daisy pulled me along. I wasn't used to passengers at the time, but now I feel like I'm ready for it.
Here we are, everyone.
Well, Joseph, that wasn't a bad ride after all. Thank you. Even though you have a grubby old coach, it was a really nice journey.
Yeah, I'd like to ride with you two again.
Indeed, thank you, Joseph. A lovely ride from a superstar.
That evening, Joseph and Old Slow Coach were resting in the shed when Rosie returned from her busy day. The Fat Controller was on board.
Well, Joseph, I've had a good report about your passenger run. I'm very pleased with you.
Thank you, sir. But it wasn't all me. Talking to Old Slow Coach helped me build me confidence.
Old Slow Coach?
Hello, sir.
So, this was the grubby coach they were talking about.
The Fat Controller pondered. Joseph and Old Slow Coach wondered what he was going to say next.
Old Slow Coach, how would you like to go to the steamworks tomorrow for a new coat of paint and a refurbishment?
Oh, yes, sir. Please, sir. And if it's alright with you, sir, I'd like to stay here on the branch line with Joseph.
Of course you can. More visitors will be coming when the new Mountain Rescue Center is open, and we could really use an extra coach around here.
And so it was arranged. The next morning, Old Slow Coach was refurbished and repainted. She looked magnificent!
Oh, I feel like a young coach again.
Welcome to the branch line, Old Slow Coach.
Oh, thank you, Joseph. I wouldn't have returned to work if it wasn't for you.
And I'd have no confidence pulling passengers for the first time if I didn't find you in the old shed. Shall we get going?
Of course, dear. Shen Valley, here we come.
Let's do this.